Hi, and welcome to our first working lunch together. I'm Hallie Bram-Kogelschatz, I'm the CEO of Shark & Minnow, and today we're going to be talking about talent. If you haven't been paying attention, we're in the midst of what many are calling the Great Resignation. Well, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in 2021, every month, just under 4 million people were voluntarily leaving their jobs. And a huge portion of those people were women, the primary reason being the pull between family and work. So today I want to talk a little bit about what you can do to go after top talent, and then what you can do to have them find meaningful experiences in working with you so that they want to stay. Wait, I almost forgot to eat lunch. Now, on with the show. So I had 3 thoughts today when we were preparing for this video around how to attract and retain top talent. The first has to do with broadening your definition of what top talent actually entails. For me, that means really looking at yourself as a global employer. One of the things that we've thought a lot about in recent years is looking at people that, maybe outside of our current networks that might have a lot to bring to the table and certainly have different perspectives than what we see in our market. So I always welcome the opportunity to meet candidates that are coming from industries that, while they're different from mine, bring new and interesting skill sets to what we do here at Shark & Minnow. So how can you make the strategy actionable? To me, what it means is being explicit when you put job descriptions out there into the ether. So be very purposeful about, looking for talent that might require a visa or might require work accommodations, and being sure that you're really looking at, opportunities to make it easy for top talent no matter where they're coming from. The second piece of making it actionable is familiarizing yourself with what it takes for many people to be able to work at your firm. So if somebody's coming from another country, for example, familiarizing yourselves with the H-1B process, looking at the costs associated with that, and budgeting for it so that you're not asking a great candidate to go out of pocket to be able to work for your company. Sometimes when you are working with top talent that may be coming from outside of your market, they may have personal needs that require them to travel, to see family, friends, to be sure that they're getting their personal needs met, while also being able to contribute to your firm. So look for ways to make remote work possible in those instances, and really think about the difference between paid time off and remote work, and having a blended solution that will really work for you and for your talent. The second topic that I think is really important is giving meaning to work. I think that there are a lot of people leaving the workforce because they found themselves in situations that have become just untenable. They're not allowing them to grow. They're not interested in the work that they're doing, and they're not being able to generate new ideas. My third and final topic today is talking a little bit about reevaluating your benefits package and what's actually important to your employees, both the ones that are currently with you as well as the ones that might be looking to make a move. What we've found in the last few years is that a lot of our peer agencies were eliminating key benefits, such as reducing the amount of subsidized healthcare or possibly eliminating things like 401k. Where we saw that in our industry, we had decided to go the opposite route. So what we did at Shark & Minnow was we actually made a decision to keep certain benefits intact and then add others. Some of the benefits that we decided to keep intact were, we actually pay healthcare for our employees in full, not asking them to subsidize the cost. The second benefit that we've kept intact is our 401k program, and we also have eliminated a vesting schedule. And then in addition to those kinds of benefits, what we've done is add some different benefits. We've gone to a work from home on Friday schedule, which allows our employees to spend more time with their loved ones or their pets, and also just have a little bit more flexibility. And then finally, we've introduced, as of last summer, what we're calling workations. What we did last summer that we found was very valuable to employees was introduce a period of 1 week or so in the summer where each employee could choose to work remotely. And that allowed our employees to get more travel into their lives as the world was opening back up, to be able to work during the day, quickly turn off, and find themselves in front of a lake or whatever was meaningful to them. So just looking for ways to actually flex the benefits so that your employees don't feel like they ever have to choose between work and what's meaningful in their life. So I ask you, how are you going to change things up at your company? If you've got thoughts, ideas, or questions, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to drop us a line in the comments or send us a message. So just as a reminder, we'll be doing this every week in the month of March during Women's History Month, where we'll be exploring a different topic. So be sure to join us next week for our next working lunch. See you then.